Good morning, boomers. I'm Max2015 and today we're going to be playing the Hammerman Strikes Back event just to get things mixed up a little bit, because I know every single video that I make every day is always about attacking and pushing. And a couple of you guys have been asking about showing more of my replays and showing some more of the Hammerman event. After all, it is my favorite event. I do play Dr. T. I beat him every single time. The Dr. Gearhart event is the one that I haven't played in a few weeks, mainly because of a lack of gold. And in fact, the last Hammerman event previous to this one, I also did not play because of a lack of gold. I literally had no gold. Fortunately for me, finally that drought kind of stopped, and I've been getting gold in the last two operations, so I've been able to afford playing more recently. So anyways, let's just reconfigure my base. Make sure I save the current layout. I don't know if I made any changes yet. And let's see if we can go to Hammerman 7, load. Oh my god, we have a ton of trees. I don't really want to get rid of the trees though, they're kind of nice in there. Do you think we can maybe reconfigure this? I wonder if I can just beat the event just by playing it this way. I mean, why not, right? Let me just move a few basic defenses around. Let's see if this will make a difference. Would that work? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, all the weapons are in the front, right? Yeah, let's see. I mean, we do have 5 boosted ice statues. We have double shields going on. You know what? I'll move the shield all the way to the back so the troops can wrap around them. Yeah, let's see if this will work. I think it'll work. We have 5 boosted ice statues, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so let's go. Stage 1. It's always going to be easy, the first 3 to 4 stages, even without ice. So, which, by the way, guys, if you guys, have you guys beaten it? Have you guys beaten the event today so far? Let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't been able to beat it yet because you're not high level enough or your defenses are not leveled high enough. Man, I need to lower the volume of this thing. I can't hear my own brain thinking. If you guys haven't beaten it, don't feel too bad, because I wasn't able to beat it when I was saving for this push. I didn't have any ice before, even though my base was fully maxed, and I had a prototype weapon. I had no prototype weapons. I'm sorry, no prototype weapons, no ice, just a naked base, and I was only able to beat 5 stages every single time. I never made it to 6 or 7. So don't feel bad if you haven't been able to beat it. I can beat it now because of all the ice I have. So anyways, there we go. And speaking about comments down below, I really appreciate every single comment that you guys write. Every time I read all of them, every single one of them, and I try my best to respond to all of them. It gets a little more tricky when you guys start posting comments on the videos I have posted previously. Like if it's on videos I posted weeks or months ago, it's harder for me to track those. But if you write your comments on the newer videos, I'm sure to read those every single time, because I check my YouTube account several times a day and I always see those. I love the comments. I love all of your opinions, and I take everything into consideration. So whenever people start requesting for either defense videos or Hammerman event videos or anything at all, I try to accommodate as best as I can. Of course, I'm always maintaining the push as my highest priority. So I think once we're done with the push, just to keep this channel going, I'll be able to do anything you guys want with the game. I can do all kinds of attack strategies, mixing things up, mixing all the statues up, because I won't be caring about victory point. At this point, victory point is the most important thing for me, so I still need to keep that part in mind. So anyhow, by the way, we haven't spoken about the event at all. So, but it's the first two waves, so that gives us a little bit of chance to kind of chat about a few things. Talking about different things. One of you viewers, Lavish Gupta, was asking about how many diamonds I've used, or like how much money I've spent in the game. To be quite honest, I can't tell you, because I personally don't know. I've lost track about a year ago. I do spend money on the game. I do buy a pack of $100 every single time I need diamonds, just because it's the deal that it's more worth it. You get more diamonds for the money that way. I do pay with it with my own money. I don't have a sponsor. I don't have anything else. So it's been quite costly, and pushing victory points has been a nightmare when it comes to spending diamonds. A pack of 14,000 diamonds nowadays only lasts, if I'm lucky, 2 weeks. If I'm not lucky, 2 days only. So it really depends on how I spend it. Sometimes I get really upset when I can't beat a base, and then I just start throwing diamonds like crazy. So it gets quite costly, I'm not gonna lie. You know, this game can get really, really expensive. And, you know, if you can't afford it, don't do it. I'm not rich by no means, but I do work 5 days a week. I have a 8-hour job every Monday through Friday. And, you know, I spend money on things. Ooh, we have a chest and clutch right now. And I spend money on things that I love. You know, I think it only makes sense, right? YOLO. So yeah, I spend quite a bit of money. Just don't tell my wife, man. She'd kill me. But yeah, I spend my own money. I do it about every week now since I started pushing. So I can't wait for this push to be over so I can play for free, hopefully. Alright, anyhow, base is holding up pretty well. Not like, you know, there's any struggle. I mean, this double shielded base is really good against even, you know, world-class players. So Hammerman shouldn't be that much of a big deal. What else? Power powder. There's always a lot of questions about power powder, and almost every single video I post, people are asking me how much power powder do you have. Like I said before, I'm trying to keep that a secret. Not like I have that many. I don't have like thousands and thousands of power powder. I wish I did, but no, I don't. I do have a small stock saved up for this particular push. I had 6 or 7 Power Stone Chance statues for a few months before I started this push, where I kind of saved up as much power powder as I was able to, and then I started, you know, pushing. That's why I can keep my ice statues boosted 24/7, and I can also boost my offensive statues when I need them. I'm sorry, I have a runny nose. It always happens in the morning for some reason. Alright, let's go to stage 7 now. And what else? Oh, also, I really appreciate, guys, when you guys are able to share these videos with your friends or on your task forces and just kind of, you know, promote the channel a little bit. A few people have come around and saying that, you know, they've seen the channel through friends, and they've seen the channel through a task force friend, or even through the forum, and I really appreciate that, guys. We're actually up to 430 subscribers, which is unbelievable. It's not something I had intended for the channel, really. This is just a hobby that I do on the side, you know, besides my regular life. But, you know, it's really nice to enjoy something this much, the way I enjoy Boom Beach, and be able to share it with people who also enjoy it. So it's a really great feeling. So if you guys can, guys, just keep on sharing, and, you know, just, you know, put the word out that there's a channel out there that focuses on Boom Beach, and then, you know, I really do enjoy loving the game. I really enjoy playing the game. Alright, so now we should focus on the game. We're on stage, what, 4 or 5, something like that. I see tanks, a lot of grenadiers doing damage. The good thing is that I have the 3 rockets and the shot launchers all behind the HQ, so I don't think there'll be a big issue. Three ice booster rocket launchers are actually quite deadly, even for tanks, so those grenadiers won't have a chance. You can see them, they're just being smoked down there. Alright, let's see. This one's just about to be finished. You can probably, nah, those are the last 2 grenadiers. There they go. Alright, so base is doing really well. They're starting to move about a half or a third of the base, but we're still doing well. Alright, so that was just stage 4. Okay, let's take a look at stage 5. Alright, tanks, rifles. The heavies and medics may be a little troublesome, but we should be able to get through them just fine. Maybe I should have put a couple more boom cannons in the front. Actually, nah. There's so many rifles. Boom cannons in the front would just be a waste. Let's see if those rockets can make it to those rifles in time before those medics get there. The flamethrower is doing a good job, though. Wow, doing good work. Look at that. Almost all the rifles gone because of one flamethrower. So the heavies are starting to block everything now. Ooh, those mines. Good mine placement is also key for a good defense. I've noticed that every time I raid a high level base, the mines is what usually gets to me. Well, this only applies to RZM, not so much to tanks or heavies. Man, that's a lot of rifles. Holy crap. Wow, I need those mortars to start shooting. I do have all 4 mortars, but thinking in retrospect now, maybe I should have moved those mortars behind the HQ also, so they would last a little longer. Actually, no, the flamethrower. Wow, the flamethrower is just taking care of all those rifles. There were like 8 boats of rifles, and that flamethrower alone just eliminated all of them. Wow, brutal, just brutal. Man, my nose is just killing me, but I don't want to blow my nose in front of you guys, so please excuse, I'm just gonna be, you know, sucking it back in. Alright, so that was stage 5. That was actually pretty easy, not so bad. Let's see how we do with stage 6. If it doesn't work, then I may have to rearrange some stuff. But, oh, I see a Scorcher there. Let's see, so 1 Scorcher, a lot of rifles. That's good. I like having just plain rifles in the front first, because they get killed really easily. The 1 Scorcher, well, it'll last a little longer, but just one of them won't be a big deal. More rifles, great. They're just asking for rocket launchers, really, when there's no medics around. Alright. Whoa, the Scorcher just went down really quickly. And, man, more rifles and just 2 bolts of Grants. That'll be no problem. Yeah, this is gonna be a really easy stage 5, actually. Look at us, how many rifles. And oh, now we have Grenadiers and Zookas. Nice. Sometimes I'm wondering if the event itself would use real troops, like the ones that you and I would use, like using T-Med or Skorka or Heavy Zooka. You know, the old-fashioned way. I wonder if they would do a little better. Because putting Zookas and Grenadiers, it just doesn't make sense, really. But anyhow, it's still fun. It's still my favorite event. Although I will have to admit that having this current base layout, even though it's been proving quite effective, it's just not as enjoyable as using the actual Hammerman base layout that I have, because when I have all the defenses right at the shore and they all just start raining on the troops together, that's really, really fun to watch. Come on, just get rid of those 2 Grenadiers in there. And that was stage... Was that 5 or 6? I think it was 6. I can't keep track. What's happening? Come on. Ooh, man, that was a big delay in there. Oh, 504 rifles. That was quite a lot of rifles. So that was stage 6. Now stage 7, it doesn't look too bad. No heavy duty troops, no tanks, no heavies, no Scorchers. I see a lot of Zookas, which I kind of wish now that I had at least 1 rocket launcher closer to the shore to take care of those. Man, those Zookas are going to do work. Ooh, look at them go. Oh, Christ. Uh-oh. The rockets are still not within range. Come on, start shooting. There we go. Oh, oof, oof, oof. Oh, they got rid of like 6 defenses there. Alright, the rockets are starting to come into play now, so we should be okay. Mortars are also starting to throw their shells out. That first wave of Zookas is pretty much gone, so now it's just all rifle. Oh man, look at those mines. You see what the mines did to that big flock of rifles there? Wow. And there's another one down here. Now we have Grenadiers coming in. Ooh, he shocked only one of my rockets, not too bad. Okay. So the mortars, I think, will take care of those rifles. The mines did a big number of them, definitely. Now we have a ton of Grenadiers. I think there should be at least 1 more wave coming in. If that's so, then we should be okay. The Grenadiers, oh, dangerous now. They can just easily take out the shot launchers and the boom cannons behind the HQ. Was that the last wave? Oh, if that was the last wave, then we're done. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, so this stage is gonna go down. Oh man, this event was easy today, really easy. Before I forget, guys, I wanted to tell you guys, I did record gameplay last night. It was actually a pretty good video because I got some really, really good attacks done. So I'm gonna post that later today, right after this video. Not right after this video, but a few hours later in the afternoon. So be sure to check that one out because that one has really good attacks. At least in my opinion, there were some good attacks. So alright, so that was all 7 stages of Hammerman today. Oh, excuse me. I didn't even pay attention to what kind of prototype parts we have, but we're actually doing pretty good. 350, 460, 450, 390. I'm still rocking the 2 shields. I can still afford it. I'll do it for as long as I can or until the strategy doesn't work anymore for other players. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. It was a good talk. It was a really fun event. I'll see you guys next time in the next episode, later today. Like I said, I'll post the next episode later this evening, okay? So be sure to catch that one, guys. Alright, I'll take care, guys. I'm Max2015. I'll see you guys in the next push. Bye.